In the small town of Ravenswood, whispers of a haunted house began to circulate, captivating the curiosity and instilling fear in the hearts of the locals. The police, intrigued by the reports, launched an investigation to uncover the truth behind the alleged paranormal activity. Witnesses recounted chilling encounters with ghostly apparitions, their ethereal forms drifting through the dimly lit corridors of the old Victorian mansion. Pale figures, their transparent visages frozen in eternal sorrow, left residents trembling in their wake. As the investigation progressed, the police meticulously documented a series of eerie phenomena that defied logical explanation. Objects inexplicably levitated and moved with unseen hands, while disembodied whispers filled the air, sending shivers down the spines of those brave enough to venture near. Delving into the house's dark history, detectives unearthed a tapestry of tragedy and despair. Tales of untimely deaths, unsolved mysteries, and sorrowful spirits became intertwined with the very fabric of the mansion, laying a haunting foundation for the paranormal occurrences. Through painstaking exploration, the police discovered hidden passages concealed behind crumbling walls, secret rooms concealed beneath floorboards, and forgotten relics buried in dust-covered corners. Each find revealed a layer of the house's secrets, deepening the enigma and strengthening the link between the supernatural manifestations and its ominous past. In a bold and unconventional approach, the police sought the assistance of renowned paranormal investigators and gifted mediums. These individuals, with their heightened senses, delved into the ethereal realm to communicate with the restless spirits. Through seances and intense sessions, they unraveled the poignant stories of those trapped between worlds. As the investigators made contact with the tormented souls, they listened to their sorrowful pleas, filled with anguish and a yearning for justice. The spirits conveyed fragmented memories, pointing the way to unsolved crimes, buried secrets, and long-forgotten tragedies. Their desperate cries for resolution fueled the determination of the investigators. It became increasingly clear that the haunted house was ensnared in the grip of a powerful curse. Tracing its origins back to a vengeful act committed in the distant past, the curse perpetuated a cycle of suffering and unrest. Its malevolent force weighed heavily on the mansion, contributing to the supernatural disturbances that plagued it. Armed with a blend of skepticism and open-mindedness, the investigators delved deeper into their battle against the supernatural. They sought ancient texts, sought guidance from spiritual leaders, and consulted experts in the occult to unravel the mysteries that entangled the haunted house. In their quest to break the curse and free the trapped spirits, the investigators embarked on a treacherous journey. They unearthed long-forgotten rituals, gathered esoteric artifacts, and braved the darkest corners of the mansion to perform an ancient ceremony, hoping to restore balance and peace. As the ritual unfolded, an overwhelming presence emerged, embodying the very essence of darkness and malevolence. A sinister entity, fueled by centuries of anger and despair, fought fiercely to maintain its grip on the haunted house, unleashing a torrent of supernatural chaos in its defense. In a climactic struggle between the forces of light and darkness, the investigators stood united, their resolve unyielding. Armed with ancient symbols and spiritual strength, they confronted the malevolent entity, engaging in a battle of wills that transcended the physical realm. As the final confrontation unfolded, startling revelations came to light. The true culprit behind the curse and the haunting was unmasked, exposing a web of deception, betrayal, and long-held grudges. The pieces of the puzzle fell into place, painting a chilling portrait of the mansion's dark history. With the curse broken and the malevolent entity vanquished, the investigators turned their attention to the spirits who had long suffered within the haunted house's confines. Through a series of heartfelt rituals and acts of compassion, they offered solace and closure to the tormented souls, allowing them to find peace and move on. News of the haunted house's harrowing tale spread far and wide, leaving an indelible mark on the town of Ravenswood. The mansion, once shrouded in fear and darkness, became a symbol of resilience and the triumph of light over evil. It served as a cautionary reminder of the enduring power of the supernatural and the eternal struggle between good and evil. In the aftermath of the investigation, the police and the community reflected on the events that had unfolded. The haunted house, now purged of its malevolent presence, stood as a testament to the strength and determination of those who had faced its horrors. The lessons learned from the haunting would forever shape the way the town approached the paranormal and the unseen. Though the investigators had succeeded in unraveling the majority of the haunting's mysteries, some enigmas remained unsolved. Lingering questions haunted the minds of those involved, leaving room for continued speculation and the possibility of further exploration into the supernatural. The town of Ravenswood underwent a profound transformation. The haunted house, once a place of dread, became a beacon of curiosity, attracting those eager to experience its eerie atmosphere. Paranormal enthusiasts and thrill-seekers descended upon the town, drawn by the allure of the haunted mansion and its dark history. The tale of the haunted house etched itself into the annals of local folklore, becoming a cautionary tale passed down through generations. Visitors and residents alike shared stories of their encounters with the supernatural, forever cementing the haunted house's place in the town's identity. Recognizing the importance of preserving the haunted house's legacy, a group of dedicated individuals formed an organization dedicated to its protection. These guardians ensured that the mansion remained intact, its history alive, and its doors open to those seeking a glimpse into the otherworldly. Inspired by the events surrounding the haunted house, a newfound fascination with the paranormal swept through the town. Paranormal investigations became commonplace, and experts in the field flocked to Ravenswood to study its supernatural phenomena, shedding light on the mysteries that still lingered. Pirates. In a poignant gesture, a memorial was erected near the haunted house, honoring the spirits who had suffered within its walls. The memorial served as a reminder of the town's enduring connection to the supernatural and its commitment to remembering those who had once walked its haunted halls. Despite the efforts to free the haunted house from its malevolent presence, rumors persisted that traces of the supernatural remained. Some claimed to still hear whispers on the wind, catch glimpses of ethereal figures in the moonlight, and feel an indescribable presence within the mansion. The haunting, it seemed, would never truly fade away. The story of the haunted house became a staple of local folklore, retold around campfires and shared in hushed whispers. Each retelling added a new layer of mystique, heightening the sense of dread and fascination that surrounded the mansion. The tale continued to captivate the imagination of those who dared to venture into the realm of the unknown. As the investigation came to a close, the haunted house stood as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of the supernatural. Its halls, once steeped in darkness and fear, now echoed with the triumph of those who had dared to confront the unknown. The story of the haunted house would forever serve as a chilling reminder of the thin veil that separates the living from the dead and the enduring mysteries that lie hidden in the shadows.